Hello, hello. Say hello if you are here. I'm just going to find myself. Um, Let me know if you see me. Let me know if you hear me. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jessie. So glad you could be here. Thank you, everyone, for making the time and for making sure to make the time for yourself. Maybe you're just curious to see what is this about Akasha codes, what is the healing, and so I'm going to explain it. I'm just going to give a minute more to people to join, so they have a moment to reach, and then I will start. But thank you for being here. Hi, Lupe. Hola, hola. Okay. So, welcome again. People will be trickling in, and that's okay. I want to thank you for taking the time to be here alive. Either if it's for the whole session or for just few minutes, I appreciate you taking the time to jump on the live and see what is going here. What is Akasha Codes? So Akasha Codes is a company I founded. I've been working a lot on myself for the last few years. Hi, Gina. That's okay. 1 minute is all you need today. That's okay. So I've been working on myself for long time. I was very grateful to have my family was very spiritual, is very spiritual, and we always found spirituality as a way of allowing us to go with the flow of life. The ups and downs, we can't help that, but always having faith on something higher than yourself help us. And I've seen it on my dad, and I've seen it on my mom and my family, and so I'm very grateful to have had that opportunity to discover spirituality in a very young age. In my 20s, after going through some hard times, I started looking for answers, looking for something higher than myself, looking what is the reasoning of life. And again, my parents allowed me to do a Reiki certification, level 1 and level 2. I did the Silva methodology, and through my life, I've used spirituality to take me through the ups and downs in life. But it wasn't until 6 years ago where 2016, a lot of things happened in my life. 2017, I decided to take a break to take care of myself because I felt like I had lost myself. I knew there was more to life than working and taking care of the home and taking care of the kids that I adore, but not like to the point where you don't even have a moment to breathe, right? And when I used to say that I know there's more to life, people would tell me that I should be grateful with what I have. And I was very grateful. I was very grateful to have the family I had, to have the job I had, but there was something more missing. So I started my deep self discovery, trying to find people who were like me, who wanted something more from life. And especially in the last 2 years, it's been an acceleration of growth for me. So I discovered Akashic records, I discovered energy healing, I discovered a beautiful tribe of women and men that support me, that encourage me, that inspire me, that are like me. Not exactly like me. We all have our different ways, but that they know there's something more to life, that we are here more than just eating and working and doing life, that we are here to give back also, to give back to the community, to give back, to help others also. I've been in customer support, so helping others came very naturally for me professionally, but I knew I wanted to help in my personal life too. It's something that I think fills me with purpose. So, as I discover the Akashic records and the energy healing, I've discovered something that's higher than me. I'm not a healer. I'm channeling a healing, and I'm channeling messages from my guides, from your guides, and all to the purpose of allowing you to live a better life, to allow you to live a more joyful life, allow you to find purpose in your life. So that's why I founded Akasha Codes, to help others like me who are trying to discover what the purpose is, how to find the clients they want, how to find the relationship they want, how to develop the current relationship to have the love they want, the joy they want. So that's all the purpose of Akasha Codes. And the website is going live Sunday night, Eastern Standard Time. I see international time. Hi, Nasreen. Hi, Kiran. So happy to have you all here. So that's the purpose of Akasha Codes. And what I want to gift you today is a healing. So I have been doing this healing methodology that I've learned through the Akashic Records Institute by Patricia Misakin. And whenever I've delivered my Akashic Records or the energy healing, the feedback I've gotten has been tremendous. I didn't go to learn this to do it for others. I did it for myself because I was looking for answers for myself. And what I discovered is that I enjoyed doing it to others. I enjoyed seeing the energy change when I'm doing a client session. And then also, I enjoy seeing the after effects. So many of my clients have become friends, or we have been in the same circle, and seeing how they've advanced, how they've cleared the energy, how they've cleared the purpose, just fills me with joy and love. So that's why now I've decided to go to provide the sessions more publicly. And so I wanted to gift before I launched the website, I wanted to gift a session of energy healing to anyone who wanted to join. So this healing will be available for 2 days. On Sunday, I'll bring it down, but I will have a link that you can ask me to share with you. And this healing is to build the community, to start my community, to start the impact I want to make in the world. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Marissa. So thank you again for being here. If you have any questions about the energy healing, about what we are going to go through today, let me know. But just be in a comfortable space. If you can be seated with your feet in the floor, is the best position to run this energy healing. If you cannot be, if you're lying down, or you cannot be with your feet in the ground, that's okay. But if you can have that position, it would be the best. Also, if you have water nearby, have a sip of water. I'll have a sip of water before we start. And also, I wanted to prepare you. So during the healing session, you might feel chills, you might feel cold, you might feel hot, you might feel like yawning or burping. Some people do that. You might feel like tears are coming down, sometimes crying, sometimes unconsciously the tears come out. And all of that is okay. You're just releasing. So allow any physical reaction that your body has, allow it to come. Don't question it. You can always ask me afterwards if you feel like something is not right. You 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 have free will. So at any point you're uncomfortable, feel free to leave the live. If you want to re-listen to it afterwards, you can do that too. And the healing will be as powerful for those who are alive today, also for those who listen to the recording. I always believe that there's a right time for you to hear a healing, or to hear a message, right? If you're not prepared, might not be now the time. Maybe on Sunday you are more prepared. Maybe on Monday you feel like you're ready to receive this message. So don't worry. Any questions anyone has for me? Before we start, I'm going to have some water. And if I look down, it's because my comments appear here. So, okay, no questions. So we can go for the healing. Are you guys ready? So during the healing, I will have my eyes closed most of the time. I will open it at certain points. You can leave your eyes closed or open as you are more comfortable. Okay, you don't have to worry about being in a certain position or in a certain doing certain things. Just I want you to be comfortable and open-minded to anything that you hear. If I say something and you don't understand it, just go. Like it doesn't resonate with you, maybe it doesn't resonate, or maybe you didn't understand me. That's okay. Just continue going with the healing. Okay. One few things. Hola, Romy. There's few things I will say that I'm going to explain right now. When I tell you to open your chakras, and I will guide you on what chakras you have to open, you don't have to overthink it. Okay, just imagine that the chakra is like a camera lens, right? Like the camera lenses that open and close. So when I say open this chakra, just imagine a camera lens opening up, and then I will say that there will be a root coming in from there. And so I'll explain it to you, but you can imagine a camera lens on that part of the body. If you don't know the chakras, that's okay. Just listen to it. If something I'm saying doesn't exactly resonate with you, that's okay. Okay? Take what resonates with you. You will hear the message that you need to hear today. You won't hear anything else that is not meant for you. Okay? Okay, so I'm um, going to take a minute to ground myself, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've brought the energy of the collective, those who are here live, and those who will listen to this recording afterwards, making sure they're all present at this moment, that they're gifting to themselves. I want you to take a few deep breaths, and when you are inhaling, take the energy that's here right now for you. And when you're exhaling, leave any thoughts of what you're going to do after the life, what you need to do. Exhale it out. Take 3 deep breaths at your own rhythm. And I want you to feel your spiritual body aligning with your physical body. So you don't have to think much of it, just command it that your head is with your head, your shoulders with your shoulders, your legs with your legs, your feet with your feet. That will align everything. Feel your feet in the ground. Now open the root chakra. And the root chakra is at the base of the spine for the men, a bit forward for the women. And imagine it's opening like a camera lens. You just have to say open. You don't have to think how much you're opening it. You don't have to visualize it. You just think of that like a camera lens. When you click a button, it opens. You don't have to know the mechanics. And from this root chakra that's open, imagine the roots coming out. And those roots are going to pass through your chair, through the floor, through all the crests from the earth, all the layers from the earth, and it's going to hook at the center of the earth. So in the center of the earth, there's like a ball of fire, and this cord, this root that it's come out from your root chakra, is going to hook to there. This is going to allow us to release any energy, any feeling, any emotions, any beliefs that doesn't serve us through that ground cord. Now imagine the bottom of your feet also have chakras. Command it to open it, and roots come out from there. And again, it passes through all the layers of the earth and hooks to the center of the earth. Now we are going to command that energy from the earth is going to come through the roots of your feet. So imagine like energy coming through that cord, through that root that you created, up to your feet, through the sides of your channels, through the sides of your legs. And it's going to mix in the root chakra. Some of that energy is going to go down through the cords, through the ground cord from your root chakra, creating like an energy circle. So we're taking energy from earth and releasing anything that doesn't serve us. It's going to help us release energy. Now, I want you to imagine that your hands also, the palm of your hands also have chakras, and we are going to command to open it. Again, you can do it as a camera lens. And the crown chakra on top of your head, your 8th chakra, it also has a chakra there that we are going to open. Once it's open, imagine energy from the universe. Imagine a beam from the universe with golden and green light coming directly to your crown chakra, entering your head, through your spine, down to your root chakra. And here the energy from the universe and the earth is going to mix up. Part of this mixture is going to come up through the spine, up, through your neck, up, through your head, and come out from your crown chakra. It will be like a fountain. So you command the energy of this fountain to surround you. It's going to help heal your aura too. Part of this mixture that went up through the spine is going to come out from your shoulders, through your arms, through the palm of your hands. And now you're running heaven and earth, universe and earth energy through your body. And it's going to help clear any misunderstanding, any old traumas, any old beliefs, anything that you're ready to let go. Today is a beautiful day. It's April 1st. It's full moon. It's new moon, sorry. It's new moon. And I didn't organize this healing on purpose, but when I saw the date afterwards, I was like, oh, it's perfect, because new moon allows a new phase of your life to start. You make the decisions of what you want to leave behind and what you want to carry forward. Some of the friends I have, they also do numerology, and they say the month of April is a number one. And I don't know much about numerology, but one is always beginning. So what you start today, what intentions you put start today, or whenever you hear this healing, is going to carry through the next 6 months for you. So it's a perfect time to this healing, so we can set the right intentions of what you want to bring in your life and what you are ready to let go. Now we are going to call forward your higher self on top of your crown chakra. So I'm calling all your higher selves. Your higher self is a wise all you, who knows everything, has all the knowledge, does know what benefits you. They will help us. Your higher self will help us co-create this healing for your highest good. So you only receive today what is for your best and highest good. And now we are going to tell the higher selves to keep on running energy, and you don't have to worry anymore about the chakras or the energy. It will keep on going. I'm going to call forward my healing guides. And with my healing guides, my higher self and your higher self, we are going to co-create this healing today. So I'm going to thank them all for being here and allowing me to be a channel for you. So you can receive the messages that you're ready to receive, and you are ready, and you can be ready to receive the healing that you deserve. And I'm going to check the aura of each of you, and all your higher selves and my healing guides are going to be checking each of your aura to make sure to remove anything that doesn't serve you, to make sure to heal any holes in your aura, any heavy weight that you're carrying, any energy from anyone else that you're carrying, because that just weighs you down. Sometimes we feel confused. Many people feel confused making decisions because they're like, if this, if that, but this person said this, and that's because we're carrying everyone's energy. And today, they're giving you permission to let go. Right now, just focus on yourself. If we are not in the right health, mentally, energetically, physically, we can't help others. So they want you to take care of your aura, your energy. And I know some of you have families and responsibilities, so it's hard. It's hard to just get rid of everyone's energy. And that's okay. We live in a community. We have everyone's energy, but you don't have to let it affect you. You don't have to carry it with you. You don't have to carry that heaviness with you. So today they're letting you know that by just releasing anyone's else energy doesn't mean that you're releasing them from your life. They still will be in your life. But you're not carrying the opinions, the beliefs, the emotions. Sometimes we suffer thinking what other people think of something that happened. We create trauma, we create stress, we create heaviness unnecessarily. Maybe that person was not even giving it second thought, right? So today that giving you permission to let it go. And sometimes we carry unconsciously energy from others because they're thinking of us, or they want us to behave in a certain way, or they have certain expectations from us. And so it's not control. They can't control you. You have free will, but the energy is always there. You can hear the voices, right? Like when you want to take an action, you are like, but this person will say this, or this person will think that. You have it very, very present. So they want to get rid of that now. And they want you to do something today. And something that you can repeat frequently. Whenever you feel heavy, even like every night, if you feel like you need it, is commanding that anyone's energy leaves your space. And we are doing it with love, with blessing, with light. We're not doing it in ill intention. We are not like being aggressive and sending it back. No, we're giving it with love. So I want you to say aloud if you can. If not, say it in your mind, but very strongly. I command that any and all energy that doesn't belong to me return to sender, blessed and transformed. And I'm going to repeat it again. I command that any and all energy that does not belong to me go back to sender, blessed and transformed. And once more, I command that any and all energy that does not belong to me go back to sender, blessed and transformed. Take a deep breath in and out, and I'm feeling and seeing some release from some of you. And we're sending it with love and bless and transform. No matter what intention that person had, we are sending it with love and light. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you starting to feel a bit lighter. And now I'm going to ask your higher self to paint in orange color any part of your body, of your energetic and physical body that needs healing today. And you might feel certain part of your body, you might feel it, you might feel heat or a tingle effect. Or maybe you see it. Everyone is a bit different. Some people sense it, some people feel it, some people hear it, and everything is okay. And if you don't feel or see anything, that's also okay. Your higher self is communicating directly with my higher self and my healing guides. So they are each going towards you and healing that part of your body. And I'm going to be quiet for a minute, letting them work through that healing. And memories might come to you. It feels like certain sad moments, or maybe traumatic, or maybe angry moments in your life. Those memories might be coming through now. And they want you to see them, but then see the situation and quickly remove the color. The healing guides are going to remove, they're going to take a snapshot, a picture of that moment, and they're going to help you take the color out of that picture. And by doing so, they're living the lesson, they're living the moment, because we cannot erase the past. But what I'm allowing by removing the color is removing the emotions attached to it. And maybe you didn't feel safe at that time. And so they want you to know that you're safe now. You're not in that situation where you didn't have control, you didn't have a safe person to go to, you didn't have friends or family. There was a moment where you couldn't express yourself. Maybe you had them around you, but you didn't feel safe saying it. Or you didn't want to worry. Also, it's coming back. Some of you don't want to worry others. So that's why you didn't express it. You rather keep it to yourself than say it aloud because you don't want to burden other people. So they're letting you know that it's okay to release it now. And it doesn't mean that you have to say it now. You just let it go now through your ground chakra, through the root. Release it, speak it if you need to say words. And they're giving you permission to take space, to take the time of other people. Some of you are very worried about bothering someone, taking too much time. And they want you to know that those around you want to be there for you, want to be there for whatever you need. And they're saying they're giving you permission to speak up or tell them, I'm actually not feeling that well. I just need more time for myself. I just need to be quiet and alone for a day. That's okay. Or I need to speak up. I need to unburden myself. And sometimes those who are close to us, it's hard to talk to them because you don't want to, they will worry for us, they will be afraid, they will be scared. Talk to someone else. Find someone else outside, a friend, someone who's not in your circle, a therapist, anyone who will listen to you. Because what they want you to know is that you're allowed to take space and time from others. You wouldn't, if a friend came to you and say, I just need to vent. This happened and I need to vent. Or I need to know that I'm not going crazy. I need to know that this was not okay. If a friend or a family member or someone else that you know comes to you and says, I need to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I need to talk, would you tell them, I don't have time or you're bothering me? No, none of you would do that. So why you think when you are doing it to others, they would think that you're a bother? Maybe when you were young, right? Those around you told you, we don't have time for you right now, or didn't believe you, or it felt like you were bothering them. Maybe a teacher, maybe a parent, maybe a grandparent. Maybe even growing up, a partner or a friend told you, like, oh, you talk too much, or I don't have time for this. Those were not the people you want around you for these moments. There are plenty of people around you who love you, who support you, and want the best for you. Allow them to help you. Allow them to be the person that you can speak frankly to. So they want you to know that they're releasing all that old trauma, all talks that someone did to you that made you feel like I shouldn't bother anyone, I shouldn't worry anyone, I better keep it quiet, because they're saying release it. That was your past. No longer your present, no longer your future. You're going to attract the people who are ready to listen to you, who will always have time for you. Because you're asking the healing guides to bring those relationships forward. They're healing all that trauma that made you feel like you were not important, or people didn't have time for you. They're saying if you keep those emotions and those feelings inside, they transform into physical illnesses. physical pain, and they don't want you to suffer anymore. They want you to enjoy life and live confidently that those around you love you enough to be there for you in the good times and in the bad times, when you're feeling high, when you're feeling low. And so they are healing your throat also to open up, to speak up, to share your feelings, to share your emotions. Before the healing, I was tuning in what we might need today, and two crystals came, and the crystals for love and compassion. And I was thinking, yeah, there's so much going around us in the world, right? We all need some love and compassion towards each other, towards the world. But what is coming today now is that you are ready to give love and compassion to everyone, but you don't allow to give yourself love and compassion. As you would have forgiven someone else, why don't you forgive yourself? Maybe you didn't even think twice if someone said something or did something. Why are you putting so much pressure on yourself if you did something or said something that you regretted afterwards or you didn't feel comfortable? Let it go. Let it all go. And there's an archetype coming forward, and it's Kuan Yin. For those who don't know, Kuan Yin represents love, compassion. It's pure love. She's coming forward because she wants to shower you with the love and the compassion that maybe others didn't give you, but also that you don't give yourself. And I'm going to let her shower you with this energy, and she will have a message for you. Listen to it, feel it, sense it. That message is specifically for you. And the words I'm hearing for the collective is like, you are loved. You're perfect as you are. You're perfectly imperfect. You're perfectly imperfect for those around you. They love you as you are. You are enough. You don't have to do, or keep quiet for them to love you. You are loved as you are. You don't have to do and go out of your way or sacrifice yourself or tire yourself to give to others so they know that you're thinking about them, so they know that you love them. They know it. They feel it. Fill your cup. She's filling you up, all your body, with this beautiful pink light of love, compassion for yourself first, and then for those around you. Families, I'm seeing families, and that families could be your parents, could be a partner, could be children, could be siblings. There's been stress, there's been tension in the past, a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of not positive energy, right? And they're removing all of that. They're leaving the lessons. Maybe all that had to happen for you to be where you are today, for you to be able to take the steps that you're ready to take in the future, Maybe for you to help others who are in your situation. When you go through that, you can understand others who go through those situations. So there were lessons for you, but we are not going to carry the emotional baggage anymore. Again, they're bringing those moments where you felt misunderstood, where there was negativity, stress in your family, you and your loved ones. They're taking a picture and they're removing the color to remove all that emotional baggage that you carry and that makes you feel unsafe. And not unsafe, it could be unsafe in physical situation, but also unsafe of speaking up, unsafe of being yourself, unsafe of sharing with others. And I'm releasing many words that were not spoken, many words that were misunderstood, many words that were too rough and kind of cut your heart. It's showing the healing your heart, sending golden light. Those relationships had to happen for you to be who you are right now, but you don't need to carry the emotional heaviness anymore. They're releasing, they're sending healing through your throat chakra, through your heart, to your solar plexus, where is the I am. Who are you? Feel safe to be who you are. If not now, when? They're saying. What are you waiting for? They're not going to give you permission. There's not going to be perfect timing. You choose when you want to take the risk and be who you want to be, say what you want to say, be surrounded by those who you want to be surrounded, and be ready to let go of that energy or those relationships that doesn't serve you. And you don't need to break relationships. Sometimes with family it's hard, right? Like you might see them. You can't just say, I'm not going to talk to you again. You can, but sometimes it's not the way you want to go forward. And so you can just put the boundary, right? Put a boundary. Put a golden wall around you. Protect your aura and say, I'm not going to accept these feelings. I'm not going to accept anything that's not for my highest good. You can ask your spirit team, your higher self, help me. Protect me from this person. Protect me from this energy. Protect me from tough and rough words. They're releasing a lot of stuck in your throat. Words you didn't dare to speak, afraid that would be misunderstood, or afraid of the consequences. So they're releasing it. There's no point of now saying it. Those moments passed, but they're releasing it so they don't keep on blocking you from saying what you want to say, asking for what you need. And the heart is calling attention for all of you. You can put your hands in your heart if you want. You can leave it where you have it. They're sending energy to your heart. First, green light to heal any cuts, any heartbroken times, any heaviness that you've been carrying, because there's some loves that are heavy. So they're helping you heal all of that. And they're also helping you to heal your relationship with yourself. It's coming forward that they want you to love yourself. So I'm going to do Ho'oponopono. Some of you know Ho'oponopono. Some of you are not familiar with it. So Ho'oponopono is a technique. It's a Hawaiian technique of a doctor who went to um, a center in Hawaii for mental illnesses. And so what he did is created this technique where he repeated 4 sentences, and I will tell you the sentences, and he will just take the file. He didn't meet patients, he didn't treat the patients. He will just take the file and say these sentences. And the what they say is that he healed one by one all the patients so much that they had to close the medical center. So Ho'oponopono is a forgiveness exercise. It's a loving and compassion exercise. And when what like the sentences are, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And no matter what order you say, you can say it to others. So after this healing, you can use it at any time with others. Helps with relationships. You don't have to even talk to them. By just saying Ho'oponopono towards them, right? You heal something energetically, and you will see the relationships change. And you can do it to yourself. So today they're asking first to do it for yourself. And the sentences, I'm sorry, please forgive me, either if you're saying it for yourself or for others, is kind of to take any part of the situation, right? Like you're taking responsibility. It's not like you're taking blame. It's not about blame. It's about taking responsibility of any way that you attracted that, right? And you are asking for forgiveness from that person, from yourself, from a situation. And then you're giving it love. I love you. And then thanking that relationship. And that relationship might have come as a lesson to you, might have come to trigger you to do better and bigger things, or to trigger you to take care of yourself. Like there's many reasons why relationships come to your life. They're not always good or bad. There's no good or bad actually. They're lessons and experiences. And there's a reason for them. There's sometimes I can go on and on, but like there's reasons for many of the things that happen, right? But you don't even have to understand the reason. You just have to send love, light, and forgiveness to that relationship. And something that a friend of mine taught me, because sometimes it's hard to forgive someone if we think of them in the physical form, right? Like in the way that we have the relationship, because maybe just seeing them triggers us, maybe just hearing them makes us feel sick, right? So don't think of them as the person they are right now. All of us are souls, right? And all of us come from source, universe, God, anything you want to call it. And we all come with love and light, every soul. But then every soul decides what experiences they're going to have in this life. And then depending on who they mix up, they have experiences and lessons and beliefs and thoughts, and then they become who we know they are. But don't think of who they are right now or who they were at that time that they hurt you. Think of them as a soul, love and light, and send forgiveness to that love and light. Send love to that soul. Okay? But this time, we are first going to start telling it to ourselves. So I'm going to say it, and you can repeat it in your mind or aloud. And I'm going to say it until I feel a shift in the collective. If you feel like you need to continue going, okay? Take a deep breath in and out. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Now releasing all the high expectations you had of yourself, all the blame you took for any situation, how hard you were towards yourself. You don't give yourself time, you don't give yourself love, you don't give yourself care. You put others in front of you. You're asking for forgiveness to your body, to your mind, to your soul, to your energy, for not being more loving and compassionate towards yourself, for being too hard towards yourself. And we are releasing it. Now the healing guides are saying that some of you, when I was talking about how to do Ho'oponopono towards others, a relationship came forward that you want to forgive. So we're going to do Ho'oponopono. So if you have someone in mind that you feel that relationship has not been the most loving, could be multiple people, you can put them in a circle and then do Ho'oponopono to each of them. If it's no one, just send Ho'oponopono to the world. In general, it's good energy to just release any energy that's stuck with blame or guilt or shame, and just release it, ask for forgiveness, and send love. So we're going to say Ho'oponopono now to those relationships that came forward. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And I want to remind you, by saying sorry, you're asking for forgiveness. It's not like you're giving in, right? It's not like you are allowing them to win. It's not like that. This is energetic, right? You're just cutting that energy that's stuck with that person, releasing it. Anything that is blocking you, releasing it. Any heaviness, releasing it. Okay, you decide how you want to have a relationship with them moving forward. If you want to have a relationship, how much you say, how much you do, it's up to you. But just changing the energy and the vibration and the frequency between you and that person or those people. And there's no win or giving in or anything like that in energy, right? Like they say, like by you being angry and holding into that angry, you're not hurting the other person, you're hurting yourself. So releasing that anger, releasing that shame, blame, guilt, or any emotions, heavy emotions that you have with those people. And allowing it to go down to the center of the earth, burning it in, and allowing that energy to recycle and come as love and light, releasing you from that heaviness. And you can repeat this Ho'oponopono as many times as you want, towards yourself, towards others, until you feel something has shifted. And you will know, believe me, you will know. I've done it with certain people for many years, and there was a moment when I felt like I truly forgave that person, and I felt like a release that I haven't felt in years. So you will know when it's released. So repeat it as many times as you need. So now they're just clearing all the energy, making sure everything that's no longer serving you is released, allowing you to let go of everything that you're ready to let go in this new moon, bringing in the energy that you want to bring for this new phase of your life, this new 6 months. You have the power to decide how you show up in the world. You have the power how you want others to see you. But if you hide and don't speak, they won't see you. So they're giving you permission to be seen. They're giving you permission to speak up. And now they want you to, we are going to thank everyone. So we are going to stop running energy. You just have to say stop running energy. We are going to thank your higher self for being here and helping us co-create this healing for you and the collective group. I'm going to thank you, your higher self too, thanking my higher self, my healing guides for being here today. And when you're ready, I'm going to ask you to lean forward and touch with the palms of your hands the floor. And what that will allow to do is release any energy that's excess energy in your body. We're going to release it. And take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel your head in your head, shoulders in your shoulders, your back to your back, spine in spine, your legs in your legs, your feet in your feet, your arms in your arms. And when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. So if you're ready with the eyes open, that's good too. How do you all feel now? Anyone wants to share what you felt or what they're feeling right now? And it's okay again if you felt hot, if you felt cold, if you felt like burping, if you felt like crying. It's all okay. It's all energy moving. It's just energy moving. So if anyone wants to share it, anyone wants to let me know if they have any question about this healing or how they felt. I see some hearts. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're all doing good. Make sure to drink lots of water today, tomorrow, the next few days. Drink lots of water because a lot of energy was released. And so water just helps eliminate toxins, eliminate excess energy. It just helps the healing. Rest up. You might feel tired today and tomorrow. You might feel like a deep tissue massage. Some people say like they feel like someone gave them a deep massage, and that's all okay because it's releasing energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. We did a lot of releasing, a lot of self-release, a lot of self love today, self-compassion. You're welcome, Romy. Gracias por estar aquí. I'll do one in Spanish. Voy a hacer una en español también. Thank you, Sandra. I'm glad you were here for part of it. Oh, Jessie, I love that. Tingles in my feet and heat in my hands. Yeah. And that's all energy moving. Hi, Vilma. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Anyone has any questions before we leave? And again, I'm going to leave this healing up until Sunday. And then I'll have a recording. So if you don't catch it until Sunday, I know weekends are busy. Let me know And I'll send you the link where you can catch it at any time that you want. Oh, thank you, Lupe. Hello, hello. Sí, llega la energía. It's true. Even if you don't understand, energy is there. La energía siempre llega. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Nasreen. Thank you. You're all very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving this gift to yourself of love and compassion. It's a new moon. Set the intention of what you want to attract for the next 6 months and what you want to bring in your world, right? What type of energy, how you want to move in the world, how you want to show up in the world. This is the moment to create yourself, right? Like when we do healing, we are removing what is holding us back, and you get to recreate yourself. The possibilities open up. So I'm glad that I can do this for all of you in this beautiful day, and you're very, very welcome. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Kiran. I'm glad you're feeling light and relaxed. So you can listen to this again. You can do the Ho'oponopono. The more you do it, the more you release. But just know that there was a lot of healing done. So be gentle to yourself, right? Be loving and gentle to yourself. Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to close now. And I love you, sending you so much love and light. And may you have a wonderful weekend. And I'm launching the website on Sunday, but I'll make an announcement about that. And thank you for being in this inauguration of this page. I appreciate it a lot from with all my heart. Thank you. Take care.